Welcome back, everybody. So let's get started over here. Now we reach this room here. So this is going to be transit station. So we'll have a transit station going out there. We have another train going here. And then we'll just have a path that leads us over to the slimes. So I have an idea for this. So let's just see what I can do. We have that there. Yeah, it's just filling all of this. It's a little different than I thought, but it'll work. It looks a little different than I thought it was going to from my initial thoughts. So 1, 2, yeah. Oops, there. But it will work. It will work. It will work. Trust me. Trust me, it'll work. So let's just fill in all of this. And I don't know why I'm using, well, I've got stone bricks, fine. There. Oops. That one can go there. I've got plenty of stone bricks, so I'm good there. And then 1, 2, 3. So this one would go here. And then I guess this is going to be like that. Now, on the walls, oops, we've got these lamps. So what I'm thinking of doing is running into there. Yeah, that'll work. We have to dig this wall out a little bit. Oops, oops, that's... Yeah, so I'm going to have to dig this wall out and then figure out what I'm doing. So what I want to do is have these lights going off and on. Just continual redstone circuit, turn these lamps on and off. So my idea I had, so get that. So what we need is a block going into each one of those. Oops. And then we'll have, luckily I made a lot of these. I'll have to make some more, but so we will have redstone like this. And I've got a bunch of repeaters, so we will have a repeater going into each block like that. And I guess I'll do this. I need to get it over here without going through this, so I'm gonna have to go down, which is fine. I can do that. So actually, let's connect this one over to this one over here, because this is going to do the same thing. And I don't know if any of this is making sense yet, but what I need to do is feed the redstone circuit all the way around from one side to the other, and then should get this continual light show in the walls. And I've got to do, so by putting the redstone repeater here on top, it'll power this middle block, which will power this one. And then the redstone on the top will power that one. The redstone on the bottom will power the bottom one. And then we just connect these all up like that. And what I imagine is we'll have to go through here. Where's my torch? Let's do this. Like feed the signal over on this side. Like this. Oops. There, like this. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I haven't finished that corner. Okay. Oops, am I missing? Oh, I did. I dropped it. Broke that block, didn't even realize it. So we would have the signal coming. Let's say the signal starts here and heads in this direction. Put a repeater here just to make sure the signal keeps on going. Like that. And then we'll do the same thing on all these other corners over here. So this corner here will have the same thing. There. And then this one will have the same thing here. I do need to go get some more glowstone. So I'm going to have to make a trip to the nether because I'm out of glowstone, at least around here. So that'll be another train track there. Okay. So then, like this one. Oops, there. There. Which means I need, oops, gonna have to break that, like that. Do a little digging here. Ooh, I hear a zombie. Here and then like, so this will be the wall. Go away. Trying to see if I can. Ooh, redstone. I think this is gonna have to go back. Maybe if it goes down here. There. I can use that redstone. I'll even take that. And then it comes up here. There. It's not as clean as I normally like to use, you know, kind of clean up these little tunnels under here, but I'm going to leave it a little crude this time. So it's not my normal style, but it should work. And then here, and dig underneath the tunnel here. Let me see, where's that going to come out? So we got that redstone there, and this redstone's going to go Down here. I may need to make more repeaters. Yeah, it's going to come all the way over here, isn't it? Especially if I do like da da da. Is it lined up? Gonna line up right there. There we go. Ooh, so I am a little farther down than I thought. So let's do there. Oh yeah, this one's going to have to come up because I need to do repeaters like that. And then we'll go down here. Straight across. Okay, that doesn't need to come. So it needs to connect up over on that side. How did I end up way down here? Jeez. Okay, so there. So this tunnel goes here. It can go up here. Yeah, so this can go down, 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 down. There, not the prettiest. And I didn't finish all the walls and stuff, but that should do. That should work. Yeah, that still goes around like that. Okay, so the moment of truth, does it actually work? I should be able to... Oh, yeah. I need to go one way when I start it. So I am... Oh, dang it, I am one repeater short. Hold on. Okay, so... I want to be able to start it somewhere around here because I need the flow to go. I need to go one way. Oh, that'll work. I didn't need to get I went all the way up there and got the repeater, and I didn't need to because I can just do this. What? Oh, I can do that and it doesn't go all the way over here? Okay, that goes there. That goes up here. And did it die? 1, 2, 3. It must not be strong enough. Okay, something is not working the way I think it should. If I power this, it lights that up. Why doesn't it go all the way down here? Am I going to need to get a bunch more repeaters? That lights that. But it's not going that far. Okay. So I bet... yeah, I'm going to have to go make a bunch more repeaters just to get this thing going, because I need that extended there. Okay, let me get some repeaters, and I'm just going to have to do a timing thing, and that's going to take a little bit of time. Timing is going to take time. Well, I figured it out finally. A lot of monkeying around with timing and stuff. But I've got it going so it changes all the lights in a little cycle. I figured out what I was all confused about because I looked at my prototype that I did in Creative, and these were every other column. So the redstone is a little different going into it, and it creates and throws the timing off, or actually works the timing a little better the way I had it. Because each one would individually light up. In this case, they all light up at the same time. There's really no way around that unless... yeah, there's really no way around that the way this works. Because on the other ones, the light would go here, then there's like there's enough time. So this one, the redstone hits all of them at the same time. And on that one, the redstone would go from there to there to there to there. So, but that's fine. We can live with that. That looks fine, I think. I'm saying fine a lot, aren't I? But I think it came out okay. So that is what I was aiming for there. And then we have our entrance here. So this is where the tracks are going to go. Actually, this isn't tracks. This is a plain entrance, so I don't need the tracks here yet. This is going to be a walkable hallway here. Tracks would be over here. So we would have the tracks like back here. And that'll be, so we'll have our, like that. And we'll have another one going off in this direction. Like there. And I guess I should probably just match this up here. Like that. So we could do this. So there's one entrance here, and then another one. Where's the tuft bricks? So those will be our entrances for those. I'm going to, let's pop this out. This worked out a little weirder than I thought it was going to, but I can live with that. There. And I think along the top, I'm going to put this calcite. There. Ow. Yeah, we just go all the way around. Like that. There. So I wonder if I should move. Yeah, I should do this. Ooh, boy. That stuff breaks really quickly. And that takes care of that. And then for the roof, I guess the next step, I put that there. But these flashing lights are a little annoying. I don't know how I'm going to get. I'm going to have to, there we go, scaffold it back up, I think. How'd that get way over there? Oh, come on. Good thing I didn't block the ends off here. There we go. Now I can get rid of all this. Here. That's going to be interesting. Like that. Yeah, these lights are kind of annoying, aren't they? I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Could you just do that? Okay. So I'm gonna have to do this. Yep, like this. And there we go. So we'll do that for the lights, or for the roof there. And this is actually going to have to do, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I need to extend So that's... Do I have all these repeaters? I have all these repeaters at full power, don't I? Do I have any more repeaters? Let me get some more... Let me go get my repeaters again. I need to extend this. These flashing lights are just going to throw someone into a fit. Mainly me. So there we go. I've extended the signal here, so it's a lot slower going around. And I put in some tufted floor, although you can't see it, it's so dark. And then the rail systems will come around and park either here or there. And since it's so dark, I got just a couple lanterns here. I think it makes sense to actually light this place up a little bit. So I can do it like this. Even with the lights going around in circles, I think it makes sense to actually light the thing up completely, so it's not as glaring. Just the flashing can, you know, get on your nerves, but if it's lit like this, it's not as bad. And I may do this some other place and do it my original design, so it's opposite, because I think I like the way that looks a little better than this. Because it was all the individual ones would light up. But this is fine for what I'm doing here. So I think, yeah, so that gets us... Wow, that gets us all the way over here. So we need to do little slime, the slime canyon, little slime farm ranch over here. And it looks like, yeah, see where that block is there, and that block is here is where the slime chunks are. So there's like no slime chunk here, no slime chunk here. So I'm going to have to modify, because I don't think... Oh, there we go. I can show it to you. I'm going to have to modify this a little bit, just to expand it to, you know, take in the whole thing. But it's really not supposed to be a massive farm. It just happens to be a farm of convenience. Since I didn't even know that, you know, it just happened to be slime blocks here. So I'm just going to make a couple little rooms to catch them in. And maybe, yeah, figure out some way to actually make a slime farm. I've never made one of those. I think I need to... Well, I think if I put an iron golem, don't they come running over towards them? So if I have this... So this is not a slime chunk here, but this. So if I had, yeah, this chunk walled off, and maybe an iron golem standing guard over here, and then a collection plate, you know, with some magma blocks or whatever to kill them as they hopped over in this direction and caught it in the hopper. Although, look, I got 12 just standing around doing nothing. So I don't really have that much of a need for slime blocks. I think it's just a matter of doing it just because I can. So I may do it just because it's like, why did you climb that mountain? Because it's there. Why did you build a slime farm? Because I could. So I think that will be our next project. So I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.